I was playing this for the entire of yesterday, and okay, I may have advanced into the story quite far-ish, I guess. I'm now Equilibrium 2. I'm very slow. But I had to start streaming again because this dumbass started singing this. And if you don't know this, I do not want to be copyrighted, so I wouldn't sing it, but... Chandelier! Boy! Boy! Do it. You see? 3 are missing. What do you mean 3 are missing? I thought you were singing a song, old lady. What do you mean? Are you telling me you've been standing in this corner of this random part of the ship, counting the 3 tapes that you're supposed to have, but no, you only have 2. So you're just standing there going 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. Where is 3? 1 and 2. 3. Lady, what you doing? If you don't, then I suppose I have to get help from old farts. Alright, let's not trouble the old fatties. Good, good. We don't see any accommodating young fellows like you nowadays. You don't really see young people like me nowadays. I'm just kidding, I'm old as hell. However, I have to remind you that the producers of these videotapes have implanted some defense mechanisms to help protect their secrets. If you're not careful when touching the videotapes, best case scenario is that you will feel a little dizzy and the data transfer may be forcibly interrupted. Worst case scenario, it may cause abnormal behaviors, hallucinations, and paranoia, eventually leading to memory and consciousness disorders. Good thing I'm not interested in secrets. In this bizarre space station, sometimes even if you cover your eyes and ears, the information destined for you will still find a way into your brain. Secrets choose their witnesses. This is a fundamental belief of the Department of Insight. I'm guessing someone took advantage of Legion's invasion and snatched the videotapes when the Master Control Zone was unguarded. There are no borrowing records, indicating that the suspect is unwilling to expose their identity. There was no sign of damage, indicating that they were not trying to destroy those videotapes, but to view the secret within. The device for playing these videotapes is located in the safe area of the supply zone. If you go there, you may find some clues. You know, you didn't really have to tell me all of that. You could just tell me like, hey, go to the supply storage area for me and see if anything's stolen, I guess. Shit, you didn't really have to give me that much. You know, just keep it cash. Because I don't really care. Doomsday. The screen lights up, the supply zone is wide open, and the spacecraft is still under control. The faint glimmers from neutrino explosions stain the platform of the shade of yellow. Why can't I read? In the disturbing silence, you hear increasingly rapid breathing. Breathe, run, open the hatch, lock the navigation interface, and move on to the next one until you are stopped by a pair of hands. They belong to a young geopolitics researcher with eyes like an eagle. Eagle Castle has been destroyed, he says. This is the most direct proof of the power of the Aeons. In the face of destruction of the planet, the justice sought by men is laughably insignificant. He lowers his voice. Now that the cosmic route is blocked by that thing, there's no chance you can rush back to your home planet to sound the alarm before the antimatter legion arrives. I mix up my L's and my R's. I'm Asian. Oh no. I'm turning into every mother. My mother. If you do that, you will be intercepted along the way by some evil monsters with doing nothing but the desire to destroy. Promise me don't go back to die. Stay here, continue our research. The next second, the researcher is pushed aside and an intact aircraft can be seen behind him. Holy shit! Amidst the noise of the liftoff, you hear the geopolitics researcher shout out a name as though you have heard it before on radio. Sorry, a tired voice comes through from the noisy radio. The space station chose to remain neutral in the invasion by the Legion. No reinforcements will arrive. If you can, please return this. Fly! Okay. As soon as possible, according to the scheduled route. Do you hear me? No. It seems like this is not the first time the Legion played the bad guys. A researcher once left the space station with information. Yeah. Intermittently, a name is repeated on the cosmic radio. No answer. Not gonna lie, I wasn't really paying attention to what I read again. Because I am incapable of actually knowing what the hell I just read. What I can't see from this angle? Fine, I'll be a normal human being. Ew. The point of view appears to be a falling into an empty space without beginning or end. The camera eventually gets focused. Now you're looking at the vast hinterland of the universe through the standard issue navigation visor. In the distance is a bright blue dot. Like a condensed water droplet, you recognize it as the Herda space station. The next second, crystallized cracks spread silently across the screen. The dim blue flickers, monsters spread all over the sky, and the silent planet begins to crack slowly apart. Then comes the flashback, from a baby crying in the cradle to the joyous laughter, and the resentment in teenage years and the space station cold reflection before the final departure. They say your life flashes before your eyes. At the final moment of your life, this video undoubtedly records the last moment of a deceased person's life. Holy shit. You struggle to pull yourself out of the immersive dark mud. Okay. All you hear is an intermittent cosmic radio. It seems to be calling out a name you cannot hear clearly. It is still calling the name you cannot hear clearly. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm reading. A camera centers on a white table in a conference room and begins to shake slowly. The scene is dense and noisy. Then a majestic voice starts reading a report about the establishment of Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Oh! Okay, that's a lot. The voice says that when the will of the Aeons is regarded as the standard, the will of men will withdraw from history accordingly. The problem is that our world favors the Aeons, who can reap power from their paths. Here, the strong get to make the rules, and power defines justice. What the Department of Galactic Geopolitics wants to oppose is this status quo of the strong ruling over the weak. Those rights and interests ignored by the Aeons will be upheld by us. Those who are trampled will receive our help. We are committed to rebuilding the value of justice for humans in the galaxy. This is a proposal of the two founders, Gun Konolev and Sheila Nova. Before the voice finishes, there is already applause and jeers in the conference room, so they are the Konolevs of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. During this passionate event, you see countless handshakes in front of the camera until you hear someone call out a name. Sheila! So I just want to echo. Anyways, a powerful voice calls out, accompanied by background noises. Now, that are hard to separate from it, as if inextricably intertwined. This is the most direct proof of the power of the Aeons. In the face of the destruction of the planet, the justice sought by men is laughably insignificant. While you struggle to distinguish the name Sheila, you are drowned out by the murmurs in the background. Yeah, sure, they sound familiar. Suddenly, you get a splitting headache, forcing you to give up the thought. They sound really familiar. Oh, my head hurts. Screw them. Okay. A space radio called Sheila Pursued Justice for a doomed planet geopolitics researcher. The sentences in your mind suddenly become broken and disordered. In your vision, in the dark cabin gradually becomes distorted and strange. You get a splitting headache and then lose consciousness. And I died. I died from thinking. The medical cabin of Herda Space Station. You fainted because of contact with improper information. Can you tell me what information have you been exposed to? Whatever it is, I have cleared the mental contamination for you. Now you better go for a walk and see if you have any other symptoms. Come with me. Oh shit, no, sorry, walk. Emergency resolved, now let's continue. Same problem this time? Well, I seem to keep forgetting things lately. I told you many times before that it is normal to forget things sometimes. No, I've been forgetting basic things like my birthday, who my friends are, or how I came to the space station. Fine, just to reassure you, I will give you a full body scan using the capsule treatment module this time. There's nothing wrong with your physical functions. On the contrary, they're a little too perfect, of course. That's your gift. After all, having a talent is not an unusual occurrence. Why does the name Joanne sound so familiar? And your talents seem to be physical health, so in turn, it's only fair you might have a poor memory. With such a perfect physical condition, I better keep this on file. Let me make a record. What's your name? Dr. Joanne. My name is Sheila Nova. Sheila! It's definitely not ordinary forgetfulness. It's like someone stole my memories overnight. Maybe you had a run-in in a memo snatcher. It's good to have embarrassing memories stolen. That's a good one, sir, but I'm sure what I have forgotten is very important. Even questions like, who am I? The way I see it, it won't matter as long as it doesn't affect your research. We have a memory expert here, do we? I'd like to see what treatment you could come up with that even the medical staff don't know. Well, Joanne, you don't have to give me so much attitude, bitch. Anyways, are you the founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics? No, sir. I'm just a guide in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. I'm responsible for passing the rules made by the big shots in the space station. I'm flattered by your question, though. Have you ever had a lover or a husband? No, sir. I hope to contribute my everything to the Department of Galactic's geopolitics, including my health, my dreams, and my passion, and my life. What was the question again? I didn't read. No, sir. I've never left the space station since I was born. I don't think I'll leave the space station until my soul returns to the galaxy. You basically sold your soul for this station. Okay. The answers to these questions don't match the videos at all. So, memory experts. So, memory expert, aren't you gonna cast your memory restoration spell? You sound like you're doing a survey. And what's with the videos? Nothing, I'm just talking to myself. Now that you piqued my curiosity, what exactly did you see in the videos? I saw your mom on the video. Stop questioning me, man! Damn! That's horrible. I don't remember any of these things. It's like listening to someone else's life. I'll try to sort it out for you guys. So, in the videos, Sheila is the founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, and she left the space station and died on her way back home to her home planet to warn its inhabitants about the invasion of the Legion. Which doesn't match this person in front of us at all. Yeah, because she died on her way back home, but she's alive right now. Maybe it's someone with the same name? The Department of Galactic Geopolitics has registered the names of all its staff. I'm sure there's no one with the same name as me in the database. How come you remember this so well? It's very strange. There is also an image that I remember very clearly above all else. Rows of security monitors loom within a dark room. The scene goes on forever without a beginning or an end. It is as though someone forced this image into my mind, but at the same time, it feels like a complete memory. Sir, since fate has brought us together, I have a request. Please help me get to the place in my memories and find those security monitors. There's so many places with security monitors, and you want me to find a specific security monitor for you? You suck. Okay. I have a hunch that if I can find those security monitors, everything will become clear. Sure, fine. Damn. Don't forget, you are both patients. One with potential short-term amnesia, and the other had a temporary disturbance of consciousness. If you can't find this room at all, then maybe I am losing my mind. Hey, don't worry about me, Joanne. You should worry about yourself. I'm gonna beat your ass the next time you give me attitude. A very ordinary little robot providing very ordinary services aboard the space station. This is still very stupid. I don't know why I do that.
That'll take more than...
This ends here. Let's make it quick.
Nap time.
There's nothing on the screen. This doesn't seem to be the security. How will you know what she's even thinking of? She just says security. Oh, okay, there you go. Written by Gun Konolev. Sheila's character, the introduction. Sheila Nova, guide of the Herda Department of Galactic Geopolitics, is the child of two unidentified justice researchers from the space station. Her parents were both killed in the war against the Lord Ravager's destruction of her home planet, Miniature. Gun Konolev has raised her since her birth. She has gotten a proper and comprehensive education in the field of justice and has made it her mission to propagate the moral ideas of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. She is always righteous and proper in her conduct. She is never pessimistic in the face of injustice. She runs thought experiments on ethics in the space station on a regular basis. My name is Sheila Nova. I am only a guide in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, in charge of enforcing the regulations established by the Slave Amendment. I pledge myself to the Department of Galactic Geopolitics and to justice itself with my health dreams and greatest passions. I have never left the space station since my birth. I don't think I'll leave the space station until my soul returns to the galaxy. She's been brainwashed? Excuse me, ma'am. I think you have been brainwashed. I think you need to see more than just a doctor. You need to see someone. I don't know who. Hey, Joanne. What are you doing out here? Someone from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics came and temporarily took over the authority of the medical cabin, saying he knows how to cure Sheila. In return for letting him use the medical cabin, he helped our department compile a list of patients, confidentially clauses. With that, no matter how influential a visitor is, they must follow the department rules. This will greatly improve the privacy of doctors and patients alike. Why do you say that? Although judging by your anxious look, you don't seem to be lying. Fine, you can sort it out with him face to face. Oh, I'm gonna beat some ass. Gun, show yourself before I show you this gun up your ass. Oh, hi. Oh no, you're an old man. Okay, I will not shove it up your ass, but I'll shove it up in your face. I'm performing treatment on this young guide on the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Do you two have a good reason for breaking in here? Well, I didn't really break in here. If I did, the door would be broken. I just, you know, entered. I'm feeling a little sick too. Sorry, young one. As you can see, there's a little accident during the treatment procedure. I have to ask you to leave and wait outside for a while. Okay, what are your symptoms? Let's find a place to rest and I'll take... Damn it, shut up. By the way, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Gun, the founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. As you can see, I have knowledge and authority that matches my age. Excuse you. You did brainwash her, I'm right. If you don't leave, I will have security take you away on the grounds of interfering with medical procedures. There's nothing we can do. His authority is higher than mine. Second only to the likes of Chief Arlen. Let's wait outside for now. Why don't you take a look at what I have here? Why do you have my manuscript? I distinctively remember putting it away a long time ago. It seems that you may have misunderstood its content. To tell you the truth, I'm a theater enthusiast. I've written a play or two myself in my spare time. It's pure fiction. I see you have a lot of doubts about me. Why don't we have a chat? Maybe we can be friends. No, I don't like you. You're old. Yeah. That's right. If you have anything important to say, spill it. Yeah, I can't be bothered with the other two. Ugh. That's just your personal speculation. Do you have any other evidence? If not, there's no need to continue this conversation. My intuition has always been accurate. I am not going to leave. Joanne, let's go. Actually, Joanne is useless, so... What are you talking about? Is this another residual effect of watching those videos? What are you talking about? I saw you on the videos. How could you have seen Gun in Sheila's videos? Given their age difference, if you saw young Gun in the video, Sheila must have been a baby at that time, but that's not what you saw. Unless the Sheila in front of us now is neither the owner of the videos nor the real Sheila Nova. If there is so-called conspiracy or some kind of experiment, then it can only mean one thing. She is impersonating Sheila under false pretenses. Oh, actually, that is a lot more better than what I had in mind, so... Hey, thanks for the compliment. I must say this is very entertaining to watch. Since you found the video, I suppose I can't hide it anymore. Who would have thought this tiny experiment of mine could attract so much interest? What happens next may surprise you, but no matter what you see or hear, please be patient until the end. Yeah, I will beat your ass. Sorry, I will shove my gun up in your face. You're old, so I won't put anything up your ass. Sheila, reconnect. We have something to ask you. Sheila, are you okay? Now you can give her some instructions like pray, sing, or shout. Be sure to do what I say first. Remember the instruction include pray, sing, and shout. Sheila Nova, your guide to the Herda Department of Galactic... Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Hey, what are you doing? Although the instructions are not limited to the 3 I just mentioned, clearly this is not in the script. Please. Why would you hit me? Okay, fine. Sheila, pray. She's praying. What do you think she's doing? A smart person may have guessed by now. This all happened because I was too idealistic with my initial experiment design. I thought I could restore Sheila to her original self relying on the script and some technology. Unfortunately, a limited script will never be able to simulate a person's natural reaction in the real world. So I tried letting her watch videos from the past, hoping that she could get a better understanding of how to be human. But I didn't expect Sheila or so shall I say, prototype 157 to be so human. You have 157 Sheilas somewhere in your basement? You're a creepy old dude! She started to think more and more like a real human. She even realized that another Sheila who looked exactly like her once existed in this world. That was when she began to doubt her own existence. This is very dangerous for an android. The plot thickens. To be honest, it was an eye-opener for me as well. No wonder her body scan showed that her parameters were almost perfect. It was like a well-calibrated machine. That's right. The experiment I referred to is this perfect recreation of a young Sheila standing before you. She was modeled after the co-founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics and the love of my life, Sheila Nova. She was your wife? She died in a vast ocean of stars a long time ago. She was your wife! Breathe. Be calm. The reason I made Prototype 157 is that I wanted to make up for my regret of not saving my true love when I had the chance. When she found out that she is not the real person, in order to prevent cognitive confusion, I had to erase her memory again and again to restore her settings and maintain her normal operation. That's why Sheila has short-term amnesia. But she still remember where you hid your information. You shouldn't deprive the thing for herself. Let's just go with the first one because the others seem a little mean. Right. But I never expect she would keep asking for help from the outside world until you eventually found out all about this. So, I could break that stuff. So when I found out that Sheila was being treated by a researcher, Joanne, in the medical cabin, I came as soon as I could to fix her cognition once again. How did this fix go? There are many possibilities. Maybe she will finally live according to the script once and for all. Or perhaps she will continue the cycle, fall into another amnesia, and begin to seek help until the next fix. No matter how we deal with this, Sheila, I beg you, please don't make this experiment public. The ethical issues are bound to be investigated by the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Please forgive this man, this old man who was trying to mourn his dead wife. I'm just a bystander. It's not my decision. George, I think you have 3 choices right now. Tell Prototype 157 the truth of her life. Fix and factory reset Prototype 157. Destroy Prototype 157 and erase all records of the dangerous experiments from the history of Space Station. Realistically, the last option should be the right option. But it is a man that is mourning over his dead wife. And secondly, it's not doing any harm. It's just causing a little bit inconvenience here and there in the space station. But as long as it's like android arm doesn't become a machine gun, I think we're all fine. The old man gets to keep his stupid machine wife. It's up to you to make the final decision. As for gun, I'll keep an eye on. Fix Sheila. Of course I made the right decision. What other decisions can I have made? I'll fix and factory reset Prototype 157, and then she will continue to perform her duties as a guide for the Department of Galactic Geopolitics as usual. Yeah, you do that. Gunn carries out your decision and leaves the medical cabin in silence. Where the hell? Oh. I feel great. Hello, Researcher Joanne. Long time no see. Sir, this is the first time we've met. My name is Sheila Nova, if you want to know that. Again, endless cycle. However, her health parameters appear normal for her. And for her, this ending may be the best outcome. Such a fine piece of technological experimentation. It's a mere existence in a work of art. Even the most advanced diagnostic equipment couldn't detect the difference between her and a real person. Except on the side of her neck, there's a big number with the Yeah. No one suspected that. Everyone saw that mark, like number 157, and everyone just thought, that's a very interesting tattoo you got there, darling. Okay, whatever. Just let everything go back to the way it was. Yeah, sure, whatever. And no one suspects a single thing.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Hey, Esther. Experience other people's lives with your own eyes. That is the charm of these videos. I brought them all back. 3. Not one too many. You've worked hard, young one. Sit down and have a rest. Can I have some candy? In return, I want to tell you a story I heard God knows when. You want to hear it? Sure. Once in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, there were two well-known young people. They were not only comrades in arms with similar interests, but also a couple who pushed each other to become better. They were committed to fighting for the weak and upholding justice for those who were trampled by Aeons and their factions. Until one day justice was no longer just an ideal. A Lord Ravager came to the female researcher's hometown and her home planet was to be destroyed. For the first time ever, the two disagreed on how justice should be implemented in this scenario. The female researcher chose to return to her home planet alone to alert them of the disaster, but unexpectedly an accident occurred during her journey. At that time, the Star Rail was blocked by the Stellaron and her spacecraft was also stranded in the path of Antimatter Legion. In absolute fear, she chose to call the Herta space station for help. However, the space station had chosen to remain neutral in all actions involving the Aeons, and the operator responsible for relaying this ruthless message was none other than the male researcher himself. Through the radio, he personally witnessed how his stranded lover ran out of oxygen in a damaged aircraft and how she slowly died, drifting into the endless darkness. For some reason, this tragic story just came to mind today. Thought I'd share that with you. Maybe, however, I believe that in his long life, he must have found a way to make up for the past and obtain peace. Well, that's all for today. Please take these rewards. I hope to see you again in the future. Holy shit. That is just sad. Anyways, moving on. I'm really helping every elderly there is in this entire space station. Whoa, stop that. What's up, old man? Look, I don't know for how long this bottle opener has been a toolbox. I finally found it. This bottle of soda is from from 4 Amber eras ago. But Capo Kali, so fragrant. Oh, so refreshing! Would you like a sip? Okay. Good one, kid. You have no idea how frustrated I was just now. I had this tasty treat in my hand, but I couldn't drink it. I almost tried to pry it open with my teeth. You have teeth? It's my fault for bringing it with me when I went down to unblock those bearings. Why did I forget the bottle opener? Let me tell you, the patent for this Capocali used to belong to the space station. This anti-gravity drink was once all the rage across the galaxy. I only have a few bottles left. I better enjoy every last sip while I still can. Oh right, I ever introduced myself? Yep, you have not. You're Wen Tian Wang. Wen Tian Wang or something? The mechanic. I'm the #1 around here in terms of age, experience, and skills. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean jack, because I'm the only one in the maintenance room. I had a partner once, but he was a scoundrel. Not only did he blow a big hole in the space station, but he also kept sending back strange letters. He always blocked the bearings and made me go repair them. I never got along with that troublemaker. It's as if we were fated to be at odds with each other. Akavili must have turned their back on me. That's why I got stuck here. I was stuck here for so long it was starting to ache. I'm not gonna say that. Like the word ouch. That does not sound natural. I don't know why. I don't know how to make it sound natural too. Do I look rich to you? Yes. I'm just a poor mechanic. I've been charged with dereliction of duty ever since that scoundrel made that giant hole in the station. If you want a reward, I don't have any. However, since we've been talking this whole time and you seem agreeable enough, it's worth making an exception. Listen carefully. What I'm going to give you is 10 Star Rail special passes. What are you on about? I am only going to show you the way to make money. You are guaranteed to make a fortune. As for the origin of this fortune, well, it all started with this person. Remember the scoundrel I was talking about? His name is Hosea Lazaro. That old fart has a bunch of grand titles, like former researcher of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, former member of the Nameless, and member of the Armed Archaeologists. When he was still in the space station, he would boast about his inventions all day. Astro Raw, Galaxy Guide Chart, the special autoradiograph, various soft drink patents. He was so arrogant and refused to obey anyone. What's more, he would get very upset whenever he saw his colleague from the Department of Galactic Geography being bullied by others. He would often stand up for his colleagues and start fights. He sounds like a very normal guy. Yeah, right. Only impressionable young kids like you would get intimidated by those pretentious titles and inventions. Long story short, Hosea is famous for his craftsmanship. On one hand, it's because he likes to tinker with things in his spare times. On the other, it's because he would come to the maintenance room to learn from me almost every day. He was responsible for clearing blockages. He invented ultra nickel parts. He brewed Kapokali. As for me, I was responsible for supervising his work. By the way, we also wrote a book together, The Art of Soda and Space Station Maintenance. The Art of... That is interesting. So chapter 1, Kapokali. Chapter 2, Coca-Cola is the copyright of Kapokali. Chapter 3, How to Fix Your Damn Train. What? We did have a good time, yes. It really was quite good. Until one day I was suddenly woken up from my sleep by a terribly loud noise. That scoundrel blew a giant hole in the maintenance room and flew away in an aircraft, leaving me with all the mess. Afterward, I learned from the others that the fuel in the space station that he used for his adventure was stolen bit by bit from my maintenance room. And this is the station breakout incident that he boasts about all over the place. It's been so many years, but whenever I think about it, I'm still so mad at him. I'm glad to hear you have the conscience after all. Never be like Hosea Lazaro. I've been told there are many young people in the Department of Galactic Geography who worship that old scoundrel like a spiritual idol. What a bunch of buffoons. I went off topic. That's what happens when you get old. Usually I have no one to talk to, but now that I got to let it all out, I feel much better. So I really want to give you this treasure map that Hosea Lazaro left behind. Awesome. You just wanted someone to chat with, didn't you? Of course not. Stop talking nonsense. What the hell is this? The treasure map reveals a special auto radiograph is in black and white. Only the location of the target room is marked with a red circle. How do I get up there? This thing was hidden in the corner somewhere in the space station. Someone found it and thought it was trash. But it ended up here with me. I tried using that old scoundrel's special technique to reveal the text, and lo and behold, it revealed the coordinates of the room. I have been told that the old scoundrel left many personal treasures in the space station. They must have been there. You can look for them according to the location on the map. If you can find them, then everything belongs to you. I had to go take a couple of Kapokali and tinker with my blazing welding gun. I wouldn't give up on that even if Akavili were to come pay me a visit. Okay. Wrong way again.
Come on.
Too late to repent.
To Treasure Hunters Part 1. You've been fooled! Actually, there is no treasure at all. The only big gifts are my 4 graffiti drafts hidden in this room. And yes, there is also a nice picture of your respected Madame Perda. You didn't expect this, did you? If you're a devout little researcher, take a deep breath. Don't get a heart attack. If you are a fun-loving young person, I suggest you collect them all, take them out when life is bad, and have some fun while studying in the Dark Tower. Laughing, Hosea Lazaro. He's a dick. To Treasure Hunters Part 2. Alright, if you can see this, it means you have followed my advice and that you possess the precious virtue of perseverance. I must admit, you've gone such a long way. If I don't give you something, it'll be a little mean. After all, I don't know who'll be looking for my treasure after so many Amber eras. There is a slim chance that maybe you are my future champion, my spiritual successor. No thank you, I do not want to be you. Wouldn't it be a pity if I accidentally hurt my friends? Seems like there's no other way. I have to show you the real treasure now. Your respected Hosea Lazaro. To Treasure Hunters Part 3! Have you ever heard of the soda called Kapokali? It was once the signature of the space station, an anti-gravity drink extremely popular in the Southern Orient Express. Besides my famous inventions like the Astro Rod and Galaxy Guide, there is another one of my masterpieces. The Interterrestrial Peace Corporation once wanted to spend 5 million credits to buy its recipe, and I refused. One Huiron and of the Herda Department of Implement Arts has tried to steal the secrets from me 33 times, for which he was beaten to a pulp like he deserved. Now, I'll make it public once and for all. Do not doubt your eyes, above is the precious recipe for Kapokali. I swear on my mother's grave, if you are one of us, you will know where to decode the past above. A special method is required to review the text. Okay, you seem kinda like a dick, but whatever. Tianwang, I got some bullshit for you. Sheila? Anyways. Don't get me wrong, I'm just curious. I don't believe that old scoundrel will leave anything good. What's that? Hold on. Hold on. Give me 5 minutes. My feet is bleeding. What the shit? Holy crap. I was just like scratching my foot because there was like a sudden itch and I felt something wet. I looked down, there was so much blood. There was so much blood. Oh god, something bit me, I bet. Oh, that's a lot of blood. It doesn't hurt, but it's so random, I kind of find it funny. What an interesting thing to have on my foot. A band-aid. Anyways. And I am back. Give it to me and don't let others see it. What? This treasure is also marked with the location of another treasure? What game is he playing? Let me have a look. The secret recipe of Kapokali? Well, you little... Just you wait. There's enough auto radiograph reagent. One, my man, how are things? After I left the space station, my little birds in the Department of Galactic Geography told me things were not exactly going your way thanks to my unconventional way of doing things. Your entitlement to become the head of Department of Implement Arts got stripped. To add insult to injury, they put you in maintenance room to make up for the giant hole I blew out. It is what it is. My apologies. My apology would only hurt you more at this point, nor can it make up for your loss. You know, I hate hypocrites more than anything. For years, I have been wandering amongst the stars, and I can't remember how many things I thought of writing to you. But I've heard of all the people working in the station you hate Hosea Lazaro the most. What's the point of sending you a letter knowing very well that you will not read it? That's why I sneaked back out to the station some time ago and set up this puzzle for you to solve. All this fuss, just to make sure you got the letter. Now, it's time to hand over the secret recipe of Kapokali to you. Sell it to the IPC, they'll make it worth your while. Some sort of compensation from me, I guess. I wish you well in the rest of your journey. Secret recipe for Kapokali. Caramel, carbon dioxide, peas? Canterbury bells, interdimensional leaves, ambergris, and orchid zest. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore whatever leaves are or ambergris is. Whatever Canterbury bell is. But peas? Man, I don't like peas. Peas are like tiny potatoes, but green and disgusting. Yes, you're seeing it right. Above is a recipe for Kapokali. I swear on my mother's life that is authentic. If you are one of us, you know how to decrypt it. Got a tip for you. A specific method of autoradiography is required to review the text. Why is he playing at that old scoundrel? As long as we can find the treasure, just forgive him already. It wasn't easy to deliver this letter. Enough. This is between us old farts. Young people shouldn't get involved. Well, you got me involved looking for this shit. And besides, when I said I hate him, I said it in the heat of the moment. Of course, I never cared about the mess he left me with. Ever since I was young, I have never liked academic research and dealing with the Department of Implement of Arts. My biggest wish was to hide in this maintenance room and play with the tools. Something happened. Anyways. When I work, when I wake up, and sleep when I get tired, in my opinion, dealing with the machines is much more fun than dealing with people. But so many people have come and gone through the space station over the years, with the exception of Hosea. So I was angry that that old scoundrel didn't share his breakout plan with me, not even a little bit. Aren't we brothers? Shouldn't brothers be able to talk about anything? Nevertheless, it's been so many years, and I have since learned to let it go. On the contrary, whenever I hear about what kind of trouble he's making, I really do feel happy for him. He was born to run amok all over the galaxy. I like to run amok too. You're still young. There will be plenty of opportunities in the future. Either you run amok all over the world, or it runs all over you. So after all, the treasure is just this recipe. Lad, what do you think? I think you're stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways. You keep it as a memento. I do not want it. Unless you insist, then maybe I'll consider it taking it home. Fine, I'll keep it then. Hold on, I was just being polite. What are you thinking? How about this? I'll keep the manuscript and I'll show you something else. Come on, a big bucket of fresh kapokali that's taste. Just take these sodas with you. They can refresh your mind and strengthen your body. Lad, you're the only one who would talk to me ever since Hosea left. If you are interested in the old scoundrel, you can look around the space station again, and if you can find some of those letters he sent back, those letters are filled with his braggings. That guy just wants more people to hear his nonsense. Old people are like that. Alright, enough chit-chat. From now on, whenever you are free, just remember to come more often to chat with me. Although I don't have anything here, you and I have an agreement. Whenever you pop in, there'll always be enough kapokali for you. Oh. Nice. Okay. Wait, so there's this. Which... Hey, so that's why she was right outside. Okay, let's just do this first. Pom Pom, where are you? Pom? Pom? Sorry, I'm a little stupid and blind. Alright. Sorry, not you. One time, let's go. Sapo! I love that boy. Oh. Yes. He is Dumbo, yes. Okay. I'm happy. I need a C6 in. Or whatever term they use here. Yo. It seems this world is dangerous too. Ever since the Astral Express embarked on this journey, every world contaminated by the Stellaron has been problematic. Before the three of you boarded the Express, Welt I and someone else were adventuring together. It was the same back then as well. We will slowly trailblaze new worlds, find Stellarons and clear a path. No matter what world we were on, some difficulties remain constant. Misunderstandings caused by communication, enmity caused by cultural differences, and enemies with malicious intentions, but there is always something new. Keep up the good work. George! You still got work to do. As for me, I've got to maintain the Express while it's parked. We can take a long break after we're done with this world. Come find me if you're interested in me. Recount the situation in the group chat to Himeko.
Being a lead researcher isn't easy. As soon as the Legion exits stage right, in comes the gossip. How does that such as the Herda company culture?
You seem pretty cheerful about it. Company culture stands from the company owner.
What do you mean? This is such an inconvenient situation. Are you thinking of getting involved?
No, just eating popcorn on the sidelines.
Well, these rumors have nothing to do with us. They do concern the reputation of young Asta. And solving a matter like this won't be difficult. Predictably, the crowd cares more about the drama than the facts. Stopping the
I really need to change the music on this train. As always, your guidance is wise. So we get rid of the troublemaker, right?
You're a smooth talker. I have a friend. They say there isn't a single piece of station gossip she doesn't know about.
I didn't realize you like to gossip too.
First of all, it's not me. Secondly, I don't make friends just for the sake of gossip. It's just that my friend is pretty amazing, and I think you might be able to extract some information from her. Let's see. Right now, I don't know her real name, but she calls herself Gossip Monger.
Okay. Hold on. Just go with that. That's quieter. Hold on. Can I just play around with the settings for a bit? Holy shit, I can pull again! Hells yeah, let's go! Whoa! I got a light cone. I wonder if they still run by like the pity thingy, so it's like once you hit 50 or something, that is your pity. 21? 21? I got 21. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, but I pulled just now, so 21, 31, 41. Yeah, okay. Why 41? Why is there a 1? I think this way would be faster, I think.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
You can tell me what to do.
I can't see anyone slacking off. Maybe Gossip Monger isn't around?
I can't be bothered to read the chat.
The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
Have you heard anything from Gossip Monger? Is the lead researcher really that corrupt? Who exactly is this?
Hey, aren't you off work today?
I couldn't not come in after checking my phone. Days off aren't as juicy as gossip.
Ah, well, too bad. I haven't seen Gossip Monger this morning. You should rest up.
Oh, you're right.
Why are you still here? Didn't your department call you to...
No. I just sneaked out for a little while.
I got a group message 2 minutes ago saying that something's happened at the Special Purpose Lab. Somebody's trapped. The security...
The Special Purpose Lab? Then wouldn't Pamela, I mean, Gossip Monger, be...
Most likely. No wonder she's...
Okay, time to save that bitch's ass. Where is she?
The walkways around the Special Purpose Lab have been temporarily closed off.
Can you let me through this
I'm afraid
once?
This is a live situation. It's too... Wait. Brother Arlen told me about you. If you insist...
Alright, I'm ready. What are you? What is... You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm a very strong, independent man. I want to bring in baby Arlen. Hi.
You're Brother Arlen's friend.
No, I'm not. Who are you?
Pamela? Let me check. Did Arlen ask you to investigate? Did you see it? Look, it seems like the rumors about the station are true.
Good luck figuring that out. All I know is that monsters have destroyed the power supply installations here. The elevator is out of commission, so the people stuck on the floor below can't make it up.
Maybe you can help us restart the central elevator?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Power sources in the storage zone. Right opposite, if I remember right.
As soon as we can restart the power supply, we can get this elevator working and rescue everyone.
Oh, where? Where? Okay. Don't worry, I got it. I got it. Yeah! Punch him in the face!
Haven't learned your lesson.
Let's go.
Ow.
In the name of Landa, will forged in ice never falters. Too late to repent. Too late to repent.
Toy, let's go.
We caught them unawares.
I punched you in the face.
Meaningless.
Fight to win.
This is our chance.
This ends here.
This is our chance.
This ends here.
I did it. Woo, woo, woo.
We caught
Woo!
them unawares.
Okay.
I've no interest in conflict.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Let's make it quick.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau.
I never noticed my Arlen was dying. My bad, my bad.
Too late to repent.
Fight to win.
Let's go.
Too late to repent.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Well, did you find the backup power source?
I got a bunch of, I think, batteries.
Thank goodness you're here. Give me. All right, you can use it now.
Alright, bye. You kids be safe.
Help! Somebody help! Wait,
We lost sight of Pamela. There's a terrifying monster. Please save her. We'll take the elevator up.
please!
Yeah, get out of here.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Haven't learned your lesson.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Hey, Pamela, what are you doing?
Oh, holy mackerel, you scared the stars out of me. That's right. I'm the one you're looking for.
What's up?
Of course. Not only did I know you were coming. You want to know who Richard Know-It-All from the Heritor Group is, don't you? If I didn't even know that, could I really call myself Gossip Monger? I'm a businesswoman, and we play by our own rules. If you want this... Certainly not. I have a very... I don't have any particular hobbies. I do indulge in a little tittle-tattling here. And now, here you are, vanquishing monsters left, right, and... How fortunate. As it happens, I'm a huge fan.
So,
Can you help me take a high-def portrait photo? Make sure you capture her electrifying smile. Villain.
you know what? I'll do it.
A superbly beautiful...
And Himiko's a very nice person. If you ask if she could like take a picture of her, I think she'd be like fine with it. You guys gotta know she's a very chill lady. Hey Himiko, I need to take a picture of you.
Gossip Monger? What I'm...
What level of beauty filter do you want for a photo?
There are many types of friend. She's the type you can only stay friends with if you never meet her. It's okay. It's just a picture. I don't mind. Go ahead.
See? Told you she's very chill. Alright. Say cheese! Okay, good job.
Let me see. Hey, you're pretty good.
Huh? What are you taking pictures of?
March 7 may have rubbed off on me. Hey, that cheeky little smile.
Nervous all of a sudden. Suspicious.
I didn't expect to see you here. Didn't you say you were really busy?
I am. The Legion has only just retreated. The station is an absolute no. Any progress in rebuilding things has been ruined by the reappearance of the Fragmentum.
Oh. An active Stellaron is rarely a cause for celebration.
You know what she's like. It's like nothing's happened. She's just sitting back. If there's time later, I want to talk to you both in more detail about this.
Anytime.
Okie dokie,
I need
Asta.
to go. Someone's taking my family encryption key. You know, the one I used to withdraw my allowance? I need to get to the bottom of it.
Oh my god.
That might be the whistleblower's so-called evidence. Looks like you don't have much time to lose.
He's reaching for the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. This information is guaranteed to be the authentic. He's our business rival after all. So his real name is actually Richard? Yes, he's that tall, thin man with black-rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe. This guy has been chased out of his own department, so he's always hanging around at the reception hall. That inside scope that he has, I know all about it too. You want to hear about it? The same terms of our deal still apply here. Alright. Time to look for that guy with like black rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe. Do you wear glasses?
When I was young.
You don't wear glasses. You guys don't even have glasses. Too old? Don't have glasses. A lady? I don't know what you are.
Doesn't fit Gossip Monger's descriptions. She said, a young man with black-rimmed glasses.
And you are?
He immediately looks at the other guy with glasses. Are you Richard Know-It-All?
Well done. So, you're here about the lead researcher's corruption. I don't get it. You people live your lives. Wouldn't it be better to apply that drive to your research? Madam Herta would be delighted.
I'm here to punish you.
Who do you think you are? Please. Only upstanding and intelligent people like myself are... You want the scoop? Fine. I backed it all up anyway. Here, this is the receipt. See the title? That's what I call substantive evidence.
Is this source of this document reliable?
If I had any doubt, I'd have kept it quiet. I had picked it up a few days ago when I was collecting a package. The security department's head honcho, Arlen, he left pretty... So I had a peek. And whoa, she's buying equipment for the space station under her own name. I've got her now.
This is no evidence at all.
Jeez, do I really have to break it down for you? The space station has its own financial procedures. As long as the purchase is for the space station, no matter how big or small, it has to go through the organizational account using the station's allocated. The payer here is her private account. She's totally embezzling station funds for herself. I'm so disappointed, so hurt. She looks like a sweet enough girl, but not only did she fail to repay Madam Herta for promoting her, she even... I was so angry, I was shaking.
Have you ever considered that maybe she paid for it herself?
That amount of money? Herself? Who do you think she... Anyway, now you know everything, so leave me alone. Still need to write a report about it.
Seems like it's all just a scare.
Asta, there's a researcher that's a dumbass and a dickhead. Some young brat just came up to me. Remember the youngster I mentioned? That brat came up to me and asked about this too. You don't say. This person Hey, hold on. Shut up too. Blah, blah. I saw it on the monitor. Susan's person also defeated the fragmentum monsters back at the special purpose lab. Asta, there's a dumbass on the ship. Can I beat him up?
You can't waste money like this.
This isn't wasting money. The IBC's budget is so stringent and the process takes so long. By the time my application would have gone through, too much time would... Do you know how much hardware was destroyed when the Legion attacked? And how many cables are currently out of order on the station? How is it my fault when I'm spending my own money to solve everyone else's problems?
I won't.
Oh my god, I won't give it to you. Give it to me, bitch. I won't give it to you. Okay, write down what to do with my money. Okay,
You
go.
did.
Well, I might...
How is it not wasting money? We lost that finding device. All you had to do was check the inventory, and we could have replaced it. Why did you make a new order? And that Star Knot fleet from the last time?
Huh?
I did make an order, but it didn't go through. I was just trying to improve security measures to make sure attacks like this don't happen again. If the money wasn't spent, then it doesn't count. Anyway, whew. Are you here for something? Please, tell me why you're here.
Some bitch found out that you were spending your own pocket money for shit.
Richard was the one who stole my crypto. He was the one who started the rumors. Huh.
It feels like she's not surprised.
I'll deal with that immediately. Please don't.
Go. Wait.
That's a separate issue.
How can you...
To visit the express, you might come across her when you return to the express. Hey, she's on my train. Wait, does that mean she's on the train? His idol is when he tries to sing. Wait, hold on. Can I see their idol? Hold on, I have no idea how to function in this game. More stats? Oh. Ignoring the stats. He gets one shoe and that's it. I'll give this to you, but this is HP. I don't like HP. I like it when you're closer to death. This is nice. You know what? Let's go with this. The others doesn't look that good. Okay. You know, let's just leave it as it is first. Ooh. Okay. Anyways. What was I about to do? Alright, my other quest. Oh, not you. I don't want to do you. Let's go here. Let's go back to the main quest first. I want to talk to Sampo.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Sampo Koski? Other than punish Asta, did she? This space station may be Madame hurt us properly, but she didn't pay a single credit for its construction. Miss Asta's family has ties to the IPC, so she's wealthy. Would be an understatement. Most of the facilities in the space station were essentially funded by her, so the cost of those things she purchased was practically nothing for her, really. What exactly is the Peace Corporation? You can just think of them as the galaxy's wealthiest organization. In any case, I have to thank you for helping Miss Asta with this incident. You're welcome. Whoa, I had no idea that there were so many people in this group chat. Yep, come to think of it, I haven't formally thanked you for your help. You give me too much credit. I just needed to help the space station's big hero to settle some stuff that I couldn't attend to myself. I think you know. I don't. That was you? Hold on. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. Step out!
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Yes.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps.
Mother, I have returned.
Rania, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Brownius.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival.
Hold on. I was wondering why it was so soft.
We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening.
Madame Cacolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog.
So that's how you pronounce that word. I always thought it was ascertain. It's ascertain. Got it.
You've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. I ask you to forgive my defiance. I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And
enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant. You disappoint me, Branya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg. And now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum. And suddenly— Guards!
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that...
I knew this moment would come sooner or later. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready?
Yes.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
We're finally back.
What flavor is it?
Freedom. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel.
Classic, unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
We should hide in plain sight. To the hotel! A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find Landau. Home is where the heart is. Back to the express!
Where's your sense of loyalty? Don Hung, what do you...
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Okay, fine.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides...
Makes sense. Guess...
But... we must keep a low profile.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... The last time I was on the surface, I was still at the overworld. And I'm okay. Let's go.
Okay.
There are so many Silvermane
Dramatic
guards
much?
on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Bronya.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow. I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, quick. Act natural and get inside.
Alright. We are loyal
Nobody stays here.
customers.
My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
Yeah.
That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
So what details have you been pondering? You dislike her?
Dislike? We were like sisters once. These days I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me.
Sure.
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Sure. You may as well tell the long and short of it from start to finish. We may as well cut to the chase and make a long story short. You just need a summary, it's not that much.
I'm the best storyteller.
Perhaps I should.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Sela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, when I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on.
Whoa. You kinda look like a bartender like this.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the fragment, but according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have...
How much do you know about the Stellaron?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum... Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data, and not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious.
Do you know what Cocolia's end goal is?
It's been so many years since we last spoke. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, she gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Is she being compelled by previous generations of Guardians to make...
Can we talk about Japard?
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him.
Do you know where the Stellaron is?
I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog. Somewhere in...
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before...
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid the area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Uh-huh. Silvermane Guard restricted zone, a whole heap of what?
Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The fragment...
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might...
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! Phew. Let's get...
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're...
Okay, let's go, bye!
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. It's
Sorry.
you. I didn't think you'd have the time to visit.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
She's hiding her boyfriend in the closet. Please don't look at it. That boyfriend's very shy.
No. Why?
And then he just like open all the doors. You see a bunch of boyfriends, like a bunch of dudes just in the closet. Hey, how's it going?
I don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name.
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't...
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying any. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from her.
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guard...
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
Wait!
What is it?
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now that—
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not! How dare you! What do you take your—
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got bit—
hey, wait a sec. Those—
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
Sibling goals. So cute, so cute.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
So weird that I'm your brother right now. Hey, how's it going, sister?
Ew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot did—
I almost lost my cool when you went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger.
Attempting to storm Klepoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a— Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet—
Have you thought of a way to persuade Card?
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way.
Oh,
Come on,
okay.
let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron...
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in?
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get...
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't Wait, isn't that...
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You're still...
You see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And...
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers. So, these guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines melt.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be responsible for all the...
No, that's, not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister... Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
You just don't talk about friends. Who's friends? Whoa, look at this tough guy. If I don't get to fight him, I'll be sad.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
So what's this hell like?
It's a place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fight. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hill.
It's never too late to retreat. Without hardship to overcome, there is no trailblazing. We've come this far, let's just go.
We've got no...
Let's go then. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge.
Is Japard on frontline
Okay, hold on. Let me just change to Natasha, because I'm a dumbass that needs a healer.
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau. Nope. This terminal's offline.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform...
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
Nice.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
So someone's deliberately trying to create trouble? Are the guards doing this intentionally? Did we do this? There's like two smart things to say, and then there's a dumbass. That is what I am. Let's go.
What are you talking about? I think the guards must have done this intentionally. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able...
Cut off their only retreat. That's terrible. Wise tactics.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to...
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the fragment. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation. That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate.
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have...
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard...
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the...
Must cause a commotion.
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as...
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with...
Come on. Let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Hey, buddy.
Yo! Evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is STEM. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of...
No. No can do.
No can do.
No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption.
Darn, this guy's not...
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him.
Dunn? Why didn't you say so? No problem.
Okay. Done. Done. Dun 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 dun.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him. Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made...
Serval, it's been a long time.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Something smells weird.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
What did you say? I had to increase the volume just to hear his voice.
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
Instead of saying, nice to meet you too, sir, the first thing you always have to say is, something smells weird.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, my keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get... Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate.
We'll be on our way after we run a checkup. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl.
be any less discreet?
He just closes his eyes and shakes his head in disappointment. My God.
Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what...
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis,
And may I ask, when?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right?
Uh-huh. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could...
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't...
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop. Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Looks like this is gonna end in a fight. Oh, I wanna fight the guy. I wanna fight the guy.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
You do have a voice of a person that will be in a rock and roll band. Just saying, you have a very great voice.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
This ends here. In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters.
Fighting is meaningless.
On my mark. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Nap time.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken.
Holy shit, that damage. Okay, anyways.
Serval? Why?
Because it was never meant to be.
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though.
Got it! The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
What?
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Come on, let's take them out. If we work together, we can break through their ranks. My life was short, but it was a life filled with...
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
Oh my god, it's so stupid. I love it.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay
I
eyes
got
on
an
the Celeron.
achievement from that.
Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Let's go.
I've no interest in
You and me, buddy.
This is our
You
chance.
and me. Ow.
That'll take more than nap time.
This ends here.
Let's go. Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
That'll take more than medic.
Do I want to use that? Okay.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our
Okay, yeah, it's a good thing I don't use the shield yet. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna fight you very much, sir. Excuse me. You have a gun. A cannon. Bazooka. Yeah.
In the name of Landau, will forged in ice never falters.
This is our chance.
I'm okay.
This ends here.
We caught them unawares.
I'm just beating every single person that I just see. I have to. It's in my blood.
This is our chance.
Violence is in my blood. Go to sleep.
We caught them unawares.
I've no interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
That'll take more than.
Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
Naughty child.
This ends here.
Fighting is meaningless.
I did a good job. Thank you. He wasn't actually helping us, but you're welcome.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? Emergency fire evacuation system. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs!
They used what? Hey, Doobie-Doo. Oh, they used what? They have... Give me a moment. They have a mode called Rock and Roll Dance Floor Atmosphere. And that is the name of your... It's obviously Dunn. Who else? Okay, Dunn can't have added that. He's a guard. I don't think he'll be working with this. Is it possibly your friend Pella? Because I think she's still working for the capital.
Your bridge control terminal. That's it. I've reset the energy
Oh, thank you, Doobie-Doo, you sweetheart. Oh. Okay, let's go. Aw, thank you. You're going to hear me scream a lot because this game makes me want to cry.
Well,
Oh, hey, what's this? I actually needed that. Ooh, heal. Oh, fight me! Fight me! Fight me, bitch! Yeah, let's go!
There's a big guy up ahead.
I don't give a shit if he's big or small. I want to fight. Let's go. Okay. I'll keep on the great. I'm doing good. I'm doing a good job. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I never thought I was doing good.
Move carefully.
Okay,
The
first
name of
shield.
Landau, will forged in
Promise,
ice
I'll die every
never
second.
falters.
Move carefully.
Well, there.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Well, thank you. So far, my
Let's make it
pulls are
quick.
okay. I don't hate it. It's okay. Don't hate.
Time for a shot.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just smack him, I don't care.
This ends here.
Fighting is meaningless. Let's go.
You know the feeling. I mean, I don't hate it because all the characters are still new to me, so I don't hate any of them. I like Sampo a lot though. That dumbass won my heart over. He's very useless, like in story, he is the most useless and annoying guy ever, but he's so adorable. He won my heart just like
No
that.
interest in conflict.
Hey,
In the name of Landau,
you hurt my
forged in
tongue.
ice. Never falters.
With your round. I like how round the body is. But where is your head? Are these the eyes? Do you have 4 eyes? Or is this where your eyes are? Where are your eyes? I don't think I need to worry about your eyes right now.
This ends here.
Bitch. You got Clara from the starter back. Wait, you can get Clara? Hold on. I did not know that.
The truth of
I
life
didn't know
and
you
death.
could get Clara.
The sanctuary
Wait,
is
who's
but a
Clara?
vision.
Clara's the girl with the white hair and the red outfit, yes? I can't even remember. I'm hoping that Kafka will come out soon because I really love Kafka. Like the trial that you get to use her at the very beginning of the game, I immediately loved her because her ulti is so sexy. Oh my gosh. The Big Daddy robot. Wait. Pause. You can get Big Daddy Savarog. You can get Daddy Savarog. I need. If Daddy Savarog is actually one of the options, I'd be pulling religiously. Oh my gosh. I mean, not to be a simp, but have we all seen Daddy Savarog? Oh my gosh.
This ends here.
You get him with Clara! Now I need Clara because of Daddy Savarog! What the shit? Okay, this is new to me. Oh my gosh. Wait, so Clara is in the permanent banner? He has too much drip for one robot. He's too hot. I'm not even gonna hold back. He's way too hot to even exist. Go ahead, taunt them. I don't give a shit.
Fighting is
Oh,
meaningless.
shield.
In the name of Will forged in ice. Never
Yo,
falters.
okay. That's good. That is good to know. I know I got Japard from the permanent banner when we still had like our discounted 50 pulls. So hopefully the next one, I don't mind getting Japard again, but hopefully the next
Don't
one
hesitate.
for gold, I would want to get Clara for Daddy Savarog. Anything for
Let's
Daddy
make it quick.
Savarog at this point.
Rules are made to be broken.
Damn, wait, is she good though? I've never seen her gameplay at all. I don't have a mutual I know that has Clara. You're the first person I know that got Clara. Yeah, I got Japard. Actually, Japard is really good. I'm not gonna lie, he's very useful.
No interest in conflict.
Oh, and that's perfect. She's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. That's good, actually. Yeah, okay. Anyways. The only thing that shocked me when I was playing this game that this guy is related to Serval. They look nothing like they look alike once you start comparing them next to each other. You? Yes. once you start looking at it like this, they look alike. But if you look at them like separate characters, without thinking of how Saval looks like, they look nothing alike. She's like a wall that hits back. Oh shit! Man, now I wanna okay, 2 reasons why I need Clara now. She's a wall that hits back and for Daddy Savara.
Stored. System online.
Mainly for Daddy Savara.
Certification enabled. Come on. Percent.
You gotta feed my eyes
85%.
sometime.
We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge.
gotta
Let's move.
simp. That is what human nature is about. We have to simp over Daddy Savara. Ooh, let's go.
Okay. We need to get...
We could have a problem. Your brother...
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
You know what? You're the sister. You're better at talking to him than we are. But realistically, if you have a sibling, siblings are the last person to actually talk to another sibling because they will not come to a term of agreement.
Are you sure you can convince him?
Siblings just hate each other. Is this game good? It is addictive.
I've probably got a 30%
But it all
chance.
depends on
Less.
a person's boat, I guess, because I'm the type of person that likes free roaming games. Like Genshin, I get to run around and immediately stab some person in the back. But for this, I feel like the game mechanics of Honkai Star Rail is almost the same as Pokemon. You run around the map, and then when you come in contact with some random dude, you get brought into a different area to fight the person. Except the difference with Pokemon and Honkai is that you can't catch the person you're trying to kill.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
So, I say it's like if Pokemon and Genshin had a baby, it's probably Honkai Star Rail. But I prefer Genshin. In my opinion, I prefer Genshin because I like running around. I like open maps. Just running and stabbing everything I see.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our
Yeah, that's all.
convinced
But it also
and
depends. If you like the concept of Pokemon and Genshin together, Honkai Star Rail is actually a great game.
We need to be sure, Saval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Yes.
Of course. My word
Oh,
is my bond.
that's
I
right.
said that I'd stand with you to the end.
Friends
and I won't
over
go back on
family.
my promise.
Okay, don't ever do that. Family over friends, people.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
What?
I
Beating
haven't
people
fought
up
with
is the
Picard
best
since
part
we were
about
missing.
work.
You could never beat me when you were little, but...
Yes, I want Kafka. Kafka is so... Oh my gosh, her ulti is just so hot. She's so hot. Oh, I love Kafka. Kafka is so pretty. I love Kafka. She's the best thing ever happened in mankind. Anyways. I'm not going to pull... Shit, I should not have done that. Anyways, I'm not going to pull for Seele. I'm actually not this. I keep pressing the wrong thing. I'm saving up for the next one, but I have a lot, yes. I just pulled 2 times previously, and I got Sampo and a light cone. So, you know, not that good.
Serval. It really is you.
Hello, bros.
Wait, Japard? Listen.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy... Step away from the intruder, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I like how you're like, stand behind me, sister. I'll protect you from those 3 hooligans. I'm not a hooligan, bitch.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding.
I'm doing my best.
I stand with them.
Her violin scene. Oh yeah, the air violin scene. I can't say the air violin scene. Okay, there you go. I had to break it down, sorry. Yeah. The one that got me chills was definitely her ulti. My gosh, the fact that she just went boom and you're like, oh my gosh. Oh, she's so cool. Okay.
Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every.
Enough, Serval.
Oh.
Have you forgotten where we are? We Landows ought to know this place better than anywhere. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone.
Oh, yeah, we are
Attacking my
fugitives.
Silvermane
Okay.
comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the...
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron, the meteorite in the Architect's records.
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the
I'm
fugitives
sorry
behind
if
you
I
are
went quiet, but
The Madam
this
Guardian has
sibling
already revealed the truth
argument
to
got
me.
so heated I had to
Have
listen.
ulterior motives, Serval. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy, that you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. Guards, formation, arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment.
What?
We have no time to waste on them.
You want to arrest your sister? Okay, hold it right there, mister. I'm ready to throw hands at you, sir.
Conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to
Okay,
you.
I'm good.
Regardless, you should
You
know
think
by
you
now
got
your
one
sister's never been
5-star
tracked down.
out of your polls?
If there's something or
Hold on.
someone you can't
It-
abide, you should stand up and resist. And if
Oh,
there's
it was a
something you
light
uphold,
cone 5-star.
You should uphold it to the very
Honestly,
end.
that's good enough. I only got 4-star ones, but honestly, I also do not have a lot of light codes. I also do not have a lot of relics. I'm just surviving off with what I have right now. Think twice, Japard! What happened to brainwaves? I swear, the main character of this game is a dumbass. I'm not gonna... He is a dumbass. Does he have a brain? No, he was just born 3 days ago.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
Alright, it is time to
The
fight.
barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations.
Let's fight! Let's fight! Let's fight! Let's fight! Let's fight! Let's go! Let's go! I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna fight Japard with Japard.
Our position is solid.
That is what I'm gonna do.
That hurt.
Hey, don't hurt my Natasha. What did she do to you, huh? Did she put you in the butt?
Life and death. Reveal this sanctuary.
Did she
It's
give
but
you a
efficient.
rectal exam? No, she didn't. So stop hurting her. Damn. First thing they do is always attack Natasha. It got personal.
This.
Nap time.
That was a loud engine.
The time is now. Let's go.
Time for a shot.
Stay focused.
Oh, you wanna poke me in the butt too?
Just a scratch. In the name of Landau, years of cold.
Please make a weird face,
We
please.
shall never
What
fall.
weird face do you want me to make? Hit him! Hit him in the butt! Hit him in the butt!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Why is the other Japard busted? What do you mean the other Japard? How does he look? Does he look like he has bigger boobies? That's not fair. Anyways. Let's get rid of... Wait, why is your life still so high up? I don't know, but let's just use the normal attack first.
In the name of preservation!
Bitch, that hurt. I have feelings, you know. Feelings. It's rare, but I have it. Oh, the drunk face? Oh, I actually had that. I have a picture of it, but it's not... I can't find it anymore.
That'll take more than...
If you're wondering where it is, I have no idea myself. I'll find it. The next time I have my stream, I'll actually put that face up for you, alright? Which, I think is going to be in 2 days' time, because I'm not free tomorrow.
The truth of life and death.
Stab him in the butt! Stab him in the butt! Kebab! Okay. Do I want to do this? Yes, I do!
Let's make it quick.
You're in bad shape.
Put up the shield again. I'm not gonna defeat him anytime soon.
Hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Why don't you move anymore? Because if I use my VTuber model, it'll actually lag up the entire stream. So I completely gave up on it. But if I only use my VTuber model when I have chat streams or singing streams, which I also rarely do anymore because I'm very busy. I'm a very sad person. I actually never have time. I shouldn't even be playing or streaming right now. I should be doing something else to be like more productive, but I just thought to myself, nah, I'm gonna play games today.
Nap time.
Step aside.
And this is why I do not have a fixed schedule. Because sometimes I'm free, sometimes I'm never free.
Life and death. With this sanctuary.
Most of the times I'm never free.
I hope you're prepared. Stay focused. For glory!
Oh, come on, you don't have to do that. Okay.
Time now.
Oh, I just have to focus on that guy, okay. See? With the power of friendship and teamwork, we can get through anything. We can get through your butt. Anyway, I should stop saying butt.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never...
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of... It's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't need you to yield. Please yield already. Brainwaves, anyone? Oh, I feel so stupid. I have to.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. It wouldn't be a victory for us.
Why is the main player so dumb? I'm not gonna hold back. He does not use his brain. He doesn't even have a brain. Oh my gosh. He hurts me.
Yeah, our goal is the same as
Okay.
yours.
Who? Breathe.
We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother. Surely now, even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. There's nothing more to say, Japard.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the...
Final answer? We could decide for you. Fine, I've still got fight in me. Oh my gosh, he is so dumb. I know he is only birthed like 3-4 days ago, but please, baby boy, use your brain. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. Huh, bro?
The commanding officer for the front lines.
Oh my god.
According to military protocol,
I need to calm down.
Directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines. A soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Oh shit. Thanks for understanding. Is this a brainwave? This feels like a brainwave. Nice interpretation of the rules, dude. According to the military protocol, sorry, I just need to reread so I know which one to choose. If the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives. Is this a brainwave? This feels like a brainwave. His stupid face.
For the silver
You really want to do the pink-haired girl? The pink-haired girl? March?
Something of equal importance.
Is that pink? I think that's pink. What is it?
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence.
March.
Our fight with the
March
fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation.
Energetic.
But our fight with you? If you are truly able
I have
to
no
prevent
other
our
ways to
endlessly
describe her.
unfolding
She's
misfortunes,
energetic.
then the people of Belobog are indebted to you.
You want to bang her? Oh my god. Bobo. Bobo. Keep it PG. I'm too young. I'm just kidding. Anyways.
You are using lies
man,
to
whatever
mask your
floats your
true
boat,
intentions,
man.
using my
If I had a
sister
choice
and
to
Bronya
do
for your
something
own
or
ends,
someone, I would
I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
probably Sampo. I really like Sampo. He's a dumbass.
They're not lying. I promise you.
Don't you wonder how old she really is? How long was she in the ice? How long was she in the ice? I know for sure she is younger than Dan-heng because they talked about it at one point and Dan-heng said that he has more experience and lived a longer life than she has.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side.
She might be preserved at a young age.
The guards can give you some time before the next
So
wave of
you're
attacks
saying
is
if
upon
she
us.
was 16 and in that ice until she got out, she is still 16. I heard a bird. Shut up, you stupid bird. Oh, a book. Break it.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side
Is that
will
knight
turn out
supposed to
in
be
full
child?
force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy
No.
you some
This
time.
boy is too proper to be child. Child is more unrestrained.
Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. So, have you made up your minds?
We're ready.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight.
But just saying, Japar, before we leave, if you wanted to kiss me, it's fine. Just saying, Japar. I am a grown man. And a responsible man, too. Anyways, let's keep going. Hey, that guy has red feet. That guy is not walking
Dealing
on
with attacks
set
like this
feet.
every day.
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is...
From Bronya. For Billabong! For universal peace! Oh.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Come on, Japart. It's not too late to smooch me. Look at me. I'm a very gorgeous man. I am very nimble and slender.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
And
This is our
if
chance.
you're wondering, yes, I did name my character George. For what reason? For fun. I just like the name George.
That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of it.
Ow. Oh.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking
100 years. Is she still 16? Maybe she's like 116 years old. Okay, hold on. Okay, if you guys watched Aang, like Avatar The Last Airbender, in a sense, he's only 9 or 10, but he was stuck in the ice thingy for 100 over years. So, in the book, he is still 9-10 years old. So March might still be 16, but I'm not very sure. Just saying, if that's how you want to think of it that way. Okay? If we're talking about like Avatar Aang standards, that is... Yep. Just think really hard. But this is not the Avatar Last Airbender, so I can't really say much. Hey!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Stop hurting my baby girl. Smack that bitch.
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken!
Yeah, beat me up. Fight me.
You're welcome!
This is our chance.
That was a lot more painful than I remembered.
You're in bad shape.
How many of them are there?
Don't worry, the March. I nearly call her Geronimo.
Hold the line.
I am dying here.
In the name of Landau, years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Yeah, I mean, that is my theory.
Step aside.
There's not really an
I have no
explanation.
interest in stoking conflict.
Point. Oh.
Let's make it quick.
That'll take more than medicine. Here comes the medicine.
Don't worry about me.
Shut up, I'll worry about anyone I want to. Why are you just attacking George now? Wait, hold on. Do you guys know this guy's name? Like him? Because in Genshin, the main character is known as Traveler. So what is his name? His name is definitely not Traveler. I've been listening the entire conversation, and they only call us you, him, he, that guy over there. Or hey, what is your name?
Fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just...
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna...
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so that I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you.
Alright, One-sama. Leave it to me. I got it. And Danheng and March too. I probably got it, but mostly Danheng's got it because me and March are definitely the most irresponsible people alive. Charge!
Hey, March.
They're just looking at him like, what is wrong with you? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hey, Himeko. Hey,
Fragmentum
well.
activity is intensifying. Some things, shouldn't we go down there?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and... Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Look back.
So you...
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary react. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. No.
Yeah, don't interfere. It's my fight. Back off.
Is this the Fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this,
very big
corrosion we
eyes.
saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
It bounces. Anyways, how can we pinpoint the Stellaron? There's a restless atmosphere here.
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want...
Guys, does this place feel weird to you?
This place makes my...
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we...
Alright. It's a new adventure, guys. Let's go.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
Be careful. Think twice before you interact with anything in the Fragmentum.
Okay, I'll interact with this first.
This is... Right. She must be.
Whoa!
Look at what?
That's Bronya!
Oh.
No, it must be.
Which means they were definitely here, and it looks like they went...
Just in time.
Okay. Let's go. Wait, can I just wander around here for a little bit?
We're deep inside the fragment. Let's look for other clues first.
Fine, damn it. Oh, I don't want to interact with that. Wait, actually, wait. Would they talk?
You still haven't told me what this place is.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border. And the sun... Now, it is nothing more than... Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the...
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise?
And yet... The crime...
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a... There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every... When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya.
No.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's...
I
Okay.
can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum.
However...
Oh!
There's no other way.
It's one of the four.
Desperate times call for death.
Okay.
Worked, right? But the
That
gate
means
didn't move
there's
an
another
inch.
3 to look for. With that, we shall look
Are
for
there
it.
other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed...
think I can see the next.
Oh, I see it too. Let
You tried attacking me first, but you forgot who you're messing with.
Step aside. I have no interest in.
This is our chance.
Nap time.
We caught them unawares.
I punched him in the back. Bitch.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
That nap time.
Ooh, a chest. Nice.
Seize the initiative.
I did not see him there at all.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
In the name of land, will forged in ice, never falters.
Heal? Nah, not yet.
Hope you're prepared.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it cool.
That's better.
You have my gratitude.
Let's go.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Let's make it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I just didn't want to
worry
use
about
the
me.
shield yet, but that was a very big mistake now, wasn't it? Hit it!
This ends here.
I just realized the life
Forged
is
in
still
ice.
quite high up, so
Never
might as well
falter.
just spam it all, right?
The truth of life, the sanctuary is but a vision.
Break! Rules are made to be broken.
Just a scratch.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much better.
Hope you're prepared.
Too late to repent.
What do I want to do? Blah blah blah, and so okay, I'll do that. Heal.
Much better.
This ends here.
Still dying anyways.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's go.
Time fresh. That's better.
Much better.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary is but a vision.
Break! In the name of land, will forged in ice, never falters.
Rules are made to
Smack
be
it.
broken.
Smack it. Smack it real hard. Okay.
Don't worry about me. I've no interest in conflict.
Hope you're prepared.
Let's make it quick.
That's better.
Much better. Heal. Fighting is meaningless.
Boy is dying.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
You have my gratitude.
Stop hitting him! Why you have to get up, baby boy? Oh, he's dying. He is so dead. He is going to die.
No, child.
He lived a good 10 days.
Much better. No interest in conflict. Heal.
Oh,
In the name of Landau, we'll forge
it's
an
okay.
ice.
It's okay.
Never
It's
falter.
okay. It's okay. I got this. I'm gonna make you regret it, you dumb bitch. Oh, crap. I can't do that. Okay, fine. Do this
The
instead.
truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break.
Next time.
Heal.
Hope you're prepared.
That'll take more than... That's better.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh damn it, my George is dead. Oh, artifacts. I mean relics. Wrong games. Ayana, is there like a teleportal thingy? There's all the way here. Hold on. Thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, is there a way here? No, there isn't. Got it. Okay, I think I went this way earlier. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So this is where I kept dying. Oh shit, hey. Watch me. Master of puzzles. There you go. I can't go over there. I can't go over there. Oh shit. I just ran right in. Oh, it's night for you? Oh my gosh. Okay, good night, darling. Go to sleep. Have a good sleep. If sleeping does not help, eat. Man, I really like food. Put on the shield. I don't trust myself anymore.
In the name of Landau, will forged in ice. Never falters.
Let's make it quick.
This ends here.
Next time.
No interest in conflict.
Let's go.
Are those monsters
Anyways.
guarding the energy hub?
Seems like it. Strange.
Okay, two down.
Monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next one?
There's no switch.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of...
Clockwise. No. Counter, yes. is that? That looks a little graphic to be, you know, on a wall. Drifting space torn up open by the fragmentum as it erodes reality. The scientific... Hold on, I don't read that fast, damn. Having a corrosion, no one knows for sure what kind of space the caverns are connected to. However, research does indicate that valuable reality data is often scattered within these caverns. As with the galaxies, the times, whatever, of the fragmentum always carry unidentified risks. Please exercise extra caution if you wish to explore further. For relics. For relics. Okay, I will come back to it later. Oh, there is a lot. Okay.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
Alright, last one.
Success! Another.
I want to ask you a question.
Ask
Do you
away.
still remember those dreams you mentioned? I know you're
Yes,
wide
I
awake
do.
right now, but I need you to try. Well,
The voice, it knows we're getting close. There was a voice calling out to Cocolia. Repeat it.
this is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying the one in your body.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate?
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron.
The Stellaron knows we're here. The Stellaron has already warned the Cocolia.
Then, aren't we walking straight?
Yes. And
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if I have to save Bronya? Beat Cocolia?
Yeah, let's do this thing.
A little goes a long way.
Wait, what am I doing?
I'm with you.
Okay, the other one is over there, so...
Is this right?
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
Honestly, both way works. Not really. Wait, hold on. Is that a rotator here? There isn't. can't even get on. I also can't even get on. This way I get over here. Wait, hold on. Okay, let me think what the shit. Oh no, there's an entrance right here, I'm stupid. Oh shit, okay. Wait, was it this way? Sorry, no, not this way. No, wait, either way works. Okay, wait. I need to go that way, so clockwise. Okay, what the shit? I can't go through here. Whoa, okay, now I'm stupid. Okay, so... But I can't rotate anything here. Is there anything here? Nothing here. So that is the only way. But my brain is not braining. This is like the only rotating device. Oh, why is my brain so small? I have a tiny ass brain. I am so sorry. Okay, I got it now.
No interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ah, now I can rotate this shit. Then now I need to rotate it like... Where am I? Oh, I'm here. So I need to go over there later. So I need to rotate it anti-clockwise. Okay, so later I can just turn straight there. Yep.
Looks good.
Oh, actually, wait, I'm already here.
Are these echoes?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made us.
I don't understand. Even if the truth and all of them have.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, they spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity to those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile.
But Klipoth, the preservation.
The preservation.
I think after she became the Madam Guardian or whatever, she got crazy.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Hold on. My laptop just told me that it's dying. Why are you not charging?
Nice.
Oh no, it is charging, it's just dying. Okay. So I'm just going to end the stream here because my laptop for some reason is dying right now. I'm gonna end the stream here. I probably will continue this game without anyone knowing anyways. Yeah, and I will continue this, I will stream this again probably in 2 days time. Yeah, that's all actually. Okay. It is late, you should go to sleep. If you're not tired, go to sleep because I don't care, just go to sleep.